Explain to me. Manchester derby. There was no pride, there was no passion, there was no tactics, there was nothing. Nothing today.
What's going on, people? You already know who it is. It's Mr. No Face, No Case. MSK Muscon Sport with another video for you now. It's crazy. It's been a crazy couple of days, especially since the Manchester derby. You know, everyone's crashing out. Literally crashing out. We have Said crashing out, Rats crashing out, the terrorists crash. Everyone's just crashing out. And I understand the frustration. And just before anyone says anything, I'm already at Amorim in. I'm going to be Amorim in because Rome wasn't built in a day. And as much as we want to say, you know, we spent this amount of money, we spent that amount of money, what is needed is time. Time is what's needed. In order for us to be able to accomplish anything or to be able to even get anywhere, we need time. And we need to give this manager time, give this players time. Because nobody can tell me that the formation is a problem. Don't get me wrong. In the derby, yes, he got the selection wrong. Hands down, he got the selection wrong. I'm not gonna lie about that. And I felt like in the second half when he was making the changes, he didn't make the changes early enough. He should have made the changes straight away in the second half because everybody could see it. Everybody could see it. So he should have made that change immediately. And I feel like that's the only thing that those are the two things that me personally, that I believe he got wrong. Now, that being said, he said something, mentality of his players. Because even watching the game as well, when the first goal went in, it's like everyone died. Everybody on the pitch died. Their spirit died. I don't know what it was within them that gave them that vim in the first 17th minute, that gave them that belief that, you know what, we can go on and do this. He died when that goal went in. You know what I'm saying? And the goal, prior to that goal, City didn't really have anything going for them before that goal went in. City didn't have anything going for them. We was creating chances, we was on top in some ways. And yeah, City just didn't come out of the second gear, to be fair, in the entirety of the game. They didn't really come out of the second gear. But Manchester United did not come out of the first gear. We was in the first gear throughout the entire game. It's like we was playing at a pace where we was winning. Do you know what I'm saying? This is not a managerial problem. You can't blame a manager for this. You can't blame a manager for the mentality of the players. You can't blame a manager for the reasons why the players' head drop. You can't blame the manager for that. What we can blame the manager for is the selection. I thought he got the selection wrong. Mazaraoui shouldn't have started. Amad Diallo should have started. Brandon Burma should have started on the right-hand side like he always has been. Amad Diallo should have played a wing-back position. Joshua Zirkzee could have started. And if you don't want to start Zirkzee, you could have started Bruno. And Bruno needs to be at that number 10. That's where Bruno needs to be. You can't play Bruno anywhere else. Play him at that number 10. He ain't got the legs for the number 8. He ain't got the legs for it. Play Bruno number 10. We ain't got Cunha right now. Play Bruno number 10. Bring on Kobe. Bring on Casemiro. Ugarte, not good enough. Not good enough. The guy cannot progress the ball to save his life. He can't do it. He can't do it. We saw how many times he gave the ball away against City. And another thing is, like, because we were so narrow, we were playing so narrow as well, we was given space in the width. But in the second half, when he changed it towards the closing of the game, when Kobe came on and he brought Ahmad back to the position the way he's supposed to be, then fine, things change. You could see, you saw that things change when that happened. But the problem is the fact that this manager got it wrong. And that's what everyone's screaming right now. And that's what everyone's focusing on. Nobody's actually talking about these players. These players that we've got in this team, nobody's talking about them. We need to understand that there's certain players that just do not belong in this team. Manu Gatti is one of them. No one's talking about how poor Dogu was in that game. Dogu was poor. It was terrible. He was absolutely terrible. Luke Shaw, terrible. Like the left hand side, the left side of the defense was poor. Dogu, Luke Shaw. No one's talking about those two, but everyone's blaming Amorim. Everyone's blaming the manager. Everyone's blaming the manager, forgetting the fact that he's not the one on the pitch. He's not the one kicking the ball. It's the players that's kicking the ball. And nobody's talking about these players. It's actually crazy, the mentality of these players. How can the first goal went in and their head dropped and he never came back up ever again? Throughout the entire game, the head never came back up. The head dropped and they left it like that. They didn't even try. Like I said, they didn't come out of the first gear. It's like they didn't want to play. It's like they didn't want to play. I want to just remind you. We've seen it with Ten Hag. Every time there's some sort of a change into the formation or into the style of play or into anything, these players, they just, it's the mentality, like he said, they're just mentally just blocked. They're mentally blocked. It's like they don't know what else to do. They don't know anything. They don't know what else to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And again, we have to have the right type of players in order to play in this formation. We have to have the right type of players. We're bringing the right type of players in for now, but at the same time, we need to start making sure that these players can play the way we've seen them to play. And what I'm saying is this, yeah? Bryan Mbeumo hasn't dropped the way he's been playing. He's been playing the way he's been playing. We have a striker that we are not creating for. There's no crosses going to him. Crosses are barely missing, barely getting to the first man. They're not even getting to the first post. The first, they're not getting anywhere. How many chances did Dogu have to get a ball in? Blocked, intercepted. Like no ball actually went in for Benjamin Sesko. The movement, this guy is crazy as well. The guy makes so many runs. They're not looking for him. They're not trying to find him. So that's another issue as well. I don't understand if that's a Amorim tactic that no crosses goes into the box, not from the right, not from the left. There's no one to create up there. Nobody to create. We had Ahmad and Bryan Mbeumo. They're both left-footed. So even if you want to play, I don't know, Mbeumo and Ahmad, you need to find somebody else that's going to be able to do something better in that number, in the number 8 position. Because putting Bruno there is wasting. Bruno needs to play higher up because he doesn't mind giving away the ball, but that's his kind of play. He'll give away the ball as many times as he'll create chances. And number 8, you can't be giving up the ball. You can't be giving away the ball at number 8. You can't do it. It just doesn't make sense to do that, to play him at number 8. So you push him forward, you push him higher up. And even if you want to put him there, you have to bring Zirkzee on as well, because Zirkzee can hold up the ball. He can link up with the striker. He can link up with everybody. That's where I feel like Amorim got it wrong on this occasion. But the noise that I'm hearing, everything now that's going on, it's the 4th game in. Yeah, I know. We're trying to get top 4. That's my goal. My goal is for us to get top 4. But we need to understand something. Rome wasn't built in a day. Everyone's losing their head now. Relax. Rome wasn't built in a day. And let this man do his job. Let him do his job. Give him time. Because if we keep chopping and changing, when do we even when do we start a rebuild? When? Rashford was right. If you keep sacking manager and bringing a new manager, then you're not rebuilding anything. You have to get one and stick with him. We've got one. Let's stick with him. Stick with him. I'm in. Amorim in for me. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. Am I one of those people or one of those fans that just that are deluded? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I call quite a lot of people deluded as well. Am I deluded to think that this manager can actually get us going or get us to a place where our mentality can change, where things can change? Because it's not the formation. I promise you, it's not the formation. It's not the manager. So what is it? If I'm being deluded, please let me know in the comments below. If Amorim needs to go, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. And but yeah, I'm Amorim in. I'll see you in the next video.